Made it to the pool, and now we are home. Made these huge salads for our brunch. They have strawberries, blueberries, cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes, chicken, and a baguette. And mine has cheese. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and I'm gonna have ranch, and Libby's gonna have vinaigrette. Hi everybody, it's another Car Chronicles, but with Libby. Welcome back to the vlog. We are heading up to the mountains today, or the foothills. This is the mountains, right? Is Genesee the mountains or the foothills?
It's on the way to mountains.
Yeah, we're heading towards the mountains. I've only lived here 20 some years. I'm still a newbie. So we're heading up to see the venue for the wedding. We're excited. We're gonna meet Carter, Bethany, and a couple people from the wedding party. And the photographer, one of the photographers, and do the walkthrough. So we are heading up there and thought we would do a little car chat because Libby's been making fun of me and I wanted to record it. So we had that yummy salad for lunch that I showed, and we swam, and we got to just do leisurely swim, which is nice. We didn't have to stick to the clock because it's Sunday and we didn't have to be anywhere, or considering we hadn't swam since Monday. It was nice, really nice. And then we came home, made the salad, and got ready to come up here.
Look.
Oh no. Express lane is, merges. I'm like, whoa, the express lane's open. Well, that wasn't very smart of me to get this way. So now we have lots of time to talk because we're in rush hour on a Sunday afternoon. Why'd you give me that look? Because it's not rush hour?
Well, it is right now. It feels like rush hour.
Yeah. We are going 25 miles an hour.
On a Sunday afternoon at 1:30.
Yeah, so we're probably going to hit traffic coming down the mountain tonight, too. This afternoon. I don't know.
Okay, we're picking up speed.
Oh, so maybe it was just that. Well, that was weird. Why don't they just have that open? I know you can't answer. It was just a question in my head. I wasn't really asking you.
Keep it in your head.
I know. The biggest, oh my gosh, one of Libby's biggest complaints about me is I ask those questions out loud. Okay, maybe it's not one of the biggest complaints, but I really think this camera needs to be on her so you all can see the looks I'm getting that I can see out of my peripheral.
Maybe we should do about complaints you have about me.
The gripes I have about you.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
probably would make you feel better.
No, I don't have any right now. I want you to quit your job. That's a gripe. Who thinks Libby should retire. She's working on it.
You know, you'll be really sad if I retire and then we can't pay the bills.
You know, I'm going to be more sad when you retire and I have to go to the office across the hall and you're still in bed. Or you pack the dogs in the car and say, see ya.
I'm not going to pack they aren't even my dogs. I will not pack them in the car. They don't even like me.
They love you just in a different way. I just spoil them. You try to train them.
I try to train you too.
Oh, you guys, our dogs are spoiled.
You guys, Sue is spoiled. In all fairness, Liv is spoiled too.
That is true. I do not know how to raise dogs because they're so cute.
She didn't know how to raise Emmett either.
That's true. I know how to spoil. I'm good at nurturing, but boundaries is a huge issue for me. And saying no. Libby came in right at the perfect time. Of Emmett in my life. It was a perfect time in his growth.
Just in time to rule the roost.
To teach some boundaries and that because you have a credit card or checks in your checkbook, it does not mean you have money. How to set boundaries with a child. Libby was definitely the boundary setter and led by example. Sharing our view as we head up into the mountains. later, Bethany and Carter are meeting with the owner of the venue, hashing out the details of the ceremony. And here's a quick pan of the inside of the venue, the beautiful outside view where we will be holding the ceremony, weather permitting. As the wedding party went around doing a brief walkthrough of what would happen during the ceremony, we got to, Libby and I, got to walk around and see all the beauty of the outside. And there's a little brook that went in between the place where the guests will be and where the ceremony will be happening. Lots of little decorations within the screen. It was really cool. So focused on the wedding party going up to the ceremony happening. Look at our son. We never thought we'd get married. We're so happy. This is beautiful. So here, Libby and I just took some time by ourselves and went off the beaten path and started collecting pine cones. I don't know, it's something we do. We pick up pine cones and rocks when we go out on trips sometimes, and we'll make Christmas ornaments with them or something. We'll come up with something this year. And she came and back to me and found these little ones. So I scrapped all the big ones and we found a bunch of these little ones. But they ended up being very pokey. But we have a bunch of them that we brought home with us. It was really loud in the venue, so you couldn't hear, but we were getting a picture here of Libby putting her credit card away. She had paid the rest of the venue, and Carter's saying, "My face doesn't show it, but I'm touched. Thank you so much," and he gave her a big hug. On the mountain, and we just foothill. And I tried to vlog as much as I could. That place is beautiful. I hope I captured it because I will not be taping the day of the wedding. Try to be fully present. And I will be drinking my ticket and Libby's ticket.
I'm not going to pay for soda. I paid for the damn bar.
I will pay for your soda. And I will have a $7 drink. You didn't pay for the bar. The bar comes after.
I just wanted to say that.
Oh.
And I just want to tell y'all, we stopped by my work. And we're leaving my work now. And Sue's already tried to turn the wrong way twice to get home.
The wrong way meaning I didn't go her way. Because I've gotten home multiple times going that way.
I bet it took you longer.
I bet you're right, but I got home.
I'm going to turn left up here.
Okay.
Left.
Oh, I was going to the light. Maybe you should drive.
Right. We'd like to go around the block.
Oh, this turns into a one-way street. Oh my gosh, you guys, help me.
We could just go this way and take 6th.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do it.
Okay.
Look at that little chihuahua in her dress. That was going to be Lulu.
You still could have called him Lulu.
I know.
One of the monarchy's children, the nickname is Lulu. I can't remember which one.
One of
the British.
I know, but what son? What?
I don't know which one. I said I can't remember.
Well, I didn't know if you couldn't remember. Forget it. You can't remember any of it, so I get it now. We are not on the same page this evening. And Libby said, "Turn that on. Get this on vlog."
I did?
Yes, you told me to turn this on.
Oh.
Because my driving was quite on par for my personality.
Well, that was very Sue of you.
Sue fashion. In true Sue fashion.
Okay, so you do realize that the next block is 6th and you're in the go straight lane.
But that's 6 West.
Yes, we need to go 6th
East.
East. what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I couldn't see that sign. Do you see what I was saying? The sign was covered by a tree.
I hear what you're saying.
I have a shot of Fireball at home.
It's mine.
What
It has my name on it.
Oh, I see a liquor store over there.
So we're going to go by the Santiago's where I landed on my hiney, sitting on the bench.
When did you land on your hiney?
When Cindy and I went to lunch.
Why don't I know about this?
See that Santiago's?
Yeah, you and I went there once from the hospital.
They don't even have the benches out there anymore.
Can you tell me how this happened?
Yeah, I sat on the very end of the bench, but I didn't say you could. I sat on the very end of the bench, and I straddled it, not.
And
you went
like a seesaw, but nobody was on
nobody
there.
saw it. It only seed. And you know what happened? Cindy had it and left. She wouldn't. I said, we can still sit here. I was gonna move to the middle, you know. She goes, no. We went
Because she was so embarrassed, or
I don't know. It was only her and me out there. It's not like my tailbone broke.
Well, you must have embarrassed her.
Well, I'm going to tell you something about that. If it had been you, I would have told everybody right away.
Right? You didn't even tell me you did it.
I told all the vlog people.
Yeah. You did.
Right then. I win. I am so hungry.
So that's the thing, when you eat a salad after you exercise, it's not enough.
Well, neither is a Happy Meal. And I'm going to tell you something. A Happy Meal made me cranky.
Then yeah, it's a crankster meal. Ooh. I don't know Red Ginger, but every other company in there I like. Pizza Locale, but we're going to make our own Pizza Locale. That is not like low calorie. It's locale, like local cal, right? And why is it with an E? Local with an E.
I don't know. Maybe locale means, like local means in the general vicinity. Maybe locale means right here.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, maybe. You were loved at Dawn.
I'm still hungry.
Yeah, me too. But there's a plant store.
Oh, you said you wanted to stop someplace.
Yeah, we don't have to. It was Trader Joe's. I can't because we were going to get asparagus. But you know, I can't just go in and out of Trader Joe's.
Then we cannot stop.
I know, because you're cranky.
I'll be crankier if we go.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I was in full agreement. You're kind of defensive.
Okay. That said Attack of the Colons. It was Attack of the Clones.
All right, I think we've just determined who's more off today.
I gotta get out of this lane, don't I?
Yeah, I would get in the middle of it myself.
Really, lady?
That's why you get in those lanes.
Well, she cut me off to do
To
that.
turn left or to turn right or to go straight.
Or to cut me off.
defensive, I say.
I'm a little hungry too.
Not only defensive, but you're acting like a victim.
There's a VW van.
Oh,
It was back there.
oh, I thought you were gonna slug me, bug.
I wouldn't warn you first.
You might.
So, does anybody watch those people who turn vans into little homes and they just travel or live out of them?
No, my home had a flat tire.
They do. I want to do it. I don't want to just live out of it, but I want to travel in it. Like go up the California coast and...
She has this idea about getting a van bigger than our garage.
No, it's not going to be bigger than our garage. They're small. But I would do a little bus.
That's bigger than our garage.
Taller than our garage, but it wouldn't be bigger than our garage. I couldn't drive something bigger than our garage. It would have to be something we could both drive, because we would need you to be able to drive it in an emergency.
Like, no, that's why we take our scooters.
That's true. Okay.
Oh, think about that. We need something big enough to get our scooters in it.
Yeah, I think we could get one of those.
A ramp where you put the scooter on the roof?
No. The only thing I've ever seen with scooters is trailers, but I don't want a trailer.
I know, because then you can only go so fast. If you go faster, they flip.
Yeah.
And you do go faster.
Excuse me? There is no proof of that. I have proof of you going fast on your scooter.
No, I mean in the car.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
I have proof. Who got the ticket when and the policeman said, "Do you know how long I've been following you?"
You weren't even there.
You told me about it.
And that was like 15 years ago.
I don't care. That's fast.
Libby, and who got stopped twice on our way home? Or was it 3 times?
No, it wasn't.
On our way home from Texas.
Sue, you defended me to the
I
cop,
know.
so don't
you
even.
weren't even speeding. That was
I know.
a joke.
Yeah, so I win.
Yeah, but you taught me not to speed anymore. So, I just have to tell you that Libby and I have very different brains. Very different.
One of us has one.
One of us has a little extra in her
Tom.
brain named Tom, the tumor. Anyway, we have very different thought processes. And one day I'm driving and she just looks, and I'm speeding, which I always did. And it was just normal for me and how I grew up, and I don't know. It was just normal. And one day she said, "So you know what, Sue? Yeah, I'm fine with you speeding, but are you fine with it?" I'm like, "Yeah, what?" She said, "Well, I only go as fast as I can afford." And we all know my finances. I put a brake on that right away. I do not speed anymore, do I?
No. But I also used to have this rule, and I don't know what happened. Don't go any faster than you care to crash. And then I got a scooter.
Right. God, I hate following. I want to follow you because following you when you crashed, I always want to be in that position and not leaving you behind when you crash. But following you is so hard. In the scooter, you are crazy. You are. She is shaking her head no. She does not want to be on camera, but she is shaking her head no.
I'm not crazy.
You drive like a mad woman.
I just drive the speed limit.
Of a car.
The speed limit on the street is the speed limit for.
And that's not true.
A scooter?
You are not always. You sometimes when we go through the neighborhood and it's 25 miles an hour, you look at them in the eyes and you tell them you are going 25 miles an hour through those neighborhoods.
I'm going 25 miles an hour.
You want me to tell them how they can tell them?
No.
Emmett, is Libby telling the truth? In the comments.
Oh, that's so not nice. That's so not nice. That's so not.
You're not telling the truth. That's not nice.
Well, you know what else?
What?
I went even faster in the go-kart.
Yeah, you did. I was following you in my car. We had a go-kart for a minute. I was extremely overweight. I mean, I know I'm overweight now. I'm a big girl, but I was a lot more overweight than I am now at a point in my life. Wow, that's been 20 years ago, almost. It has been in September. It'll be 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a go-kart for a minute. And I don't know why I was following you. Maybe because it was the first time you were in it and you just wanted to make sure it worked or something. I don't know.
It worked.
Yeah. We are going down a 30-mile-per-hour street. And all of a sudden, 40. I'm looking at the thing, 50. I'm like, I'm going to get a ticket or kill somebody. It was a residential street. Finally, I went down to 30.
I think it only went as fast as 30.
No, you were way more than 30.
It didn't have a speedometer.
Well,
I never got pulled over for speeding.
no, it's illegal on the streets. You kept getting pulled over. Neighbors would call and report them, which I think is ridiculous, but whatever. So we finally gave it to a neighbor. He did some plumbing work for us, and in exchange we gave him our illegal go-kart.
I don't think it was illegal.
You got pulled over 2 or 3 times with it.
Sometimes I didn't get pulled over.
Because there wasn't a cop. Okay, I don't know when our brains flipped, but all of a sudden I'm the logical one.
Well, there was the one time though that I just pulled in front of a parked car and then whipped around. So as he went by the parked car, I was on the other side of the parked car on the sidewalk.
So you got away from him.
Yeah. I hated getting pulled over.
Well, people don't like it. It's not something people enjoy having happen
But
to
I
them.
really enjoyed the go-kart. Remember that time? I was, and I put that rear view mirror. Do you remember? And I hit those bumps. And the rear view mirror went flying off.
Yeah.
Rats.
We tried everything to make it safer.
It was safe.
Well, a rear view mirror made it safer. Right?
Until it flew off.
Right.
You know what would have made it safer?
What?
My not driving it.
Seatbelts.
I don't think seatbelts would have made it safer.
Well, it had roll bars, right? Didn't
Yeah.
it?
But you couldn't even roll it. You couldn't. It was too wide. I tried. I was those turns. Remember?
Well, all I remember is getting a call and having to try to get it into the back of my car because it broke down.
No, we didn't call you.
How did I know to come get you?
You came to watch us. We were going.
Oh, well, Emmett and Libby disappeared. You must have been gone a long time or something. They were down at the grade school parking lot. Emmett laid on it in the back. I think that was like the only time I ever let him, and it's like 7 blocks from our house in the neighborhood. I thought he was so bad because I let him go without a seatbelt because we had to put the seats down, remember? We really did have some good times back then. Now we have scooters.
Those are good times.
Yeah. Mine runs.
Carter made it go.
I'll have to go try to start it. I have to save up some money to get it a new starter.
Does it go? Yeah.
That's my horn.
Oh, yeah.
My horn won't honk. It sounds like a very sick goose. And it'll only go, "Rrr." It'll go, "Rrr." And then it just won't make any noise at all.
But you can hear it going underneath.
Yeah, but it'll start out louder and then it goes really, really low. So when I chase Libby down, I have to scream at her. When my groceries are about to flip out.
I don't know what you mean. What you mean, chase me down? Usually when you're doing that, I'm already stopped.
When we were leaving Trader Joe's that time and my groceries were about to flip out of here.
They didn't. I know, and then I fell.
Thank God I stopped and got the groceries into my cart. And what did I have? I had my birthday plants in there.
Yeah, but Carter made my basket really tight with the bungee cord.
Oh, your new basket?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know why?
Why?
Because Carter understands me.
I don't understand you.
About scooters.
Okay, so I'm telling on you. Guess what she did when they got the scooters started? Vroom vroom, I go see her driving past the front window. Guess where her helmet is? In that basket that Carter secured to the back of her scooter. Yep, she's not wearing her damn helmet. But who needs a safety course? Who promised all of you people she was going to take a safety course? And what did you tell Emmett?
That I was going to wear my helmet.
No, what did you tell him about the safety course?
No.
You said I lied. Remember?
Yeah.
You're terrible.
Am I?
Yes, you need to take the safety course.
Okay. That's what I want for my birthday.
I can tell you saying okay means whatever. I'm not doing it.
I'm going to do it. I want that for my birthday.
Okay, you need to find it.
No, I don't. That's not birthday. That's not how birthdays work. What do you want for your birthday? Okay, go find it.
Well, you got to pick which one you want to take. Okay, I will find it. You are going to be outside the old Sears doing that course. Yep. Or out here. I've seen them out here too.
I have to get to the old Sears first. And I want you to think about how I get there.
You'll scoot. What do you mean?
On Alameda.
scooted that way before. We make it to Target.
We don't go on Alameda. We go on 2nd to Abilene.
Why can't you just take Abilene over?
Because
we go Mississippi. That's worse than Alameda.
We go Mississippi for 3 blocks.
That's all you'd have to do on Alameda.
Because it's way farther down. You have to go across the bridge that goes over the highway.
That's what we do on Mississippi?
No, we go under.
No, we don't.
Yes.
No, we don't. We go over the highway. Believe me, my heart stops every time we do that drive.
No, we go under.
I'm going to go. We're not going home. I'm going to go show her what we do. It is over, babe.
It's under.
I really wanted to go home. It is not over. It's over.
It's under.
We go under the light rail. We go over the highway.
Over and under, around and through. Guess what?
I'm right. You're wrong.
It's all up to you.
Okay, guys. This vlog is going to be even longer.
You know why this vlog is going to be even longer?
Why?
Because you're full of hot air.
Get how red her face is. Mine's red too. Babe, you go over the highway on Mississippi.
Oh, I think maybe you do.
I'm telling you, my heart beats as we go over it. I hate that drive.
Why?
On the scooter?
Yeah, it's just to get to Heather Gardens.
I've never driven it to get to Heather Gardens. Where do I go with you?
On the scooter to Heather Gardens. To Applebee's.
To Applebee's, that's right. Yeah, but we go over. Did you hear her, everyone?
I'm hungry.
Okay, then just agree with me that we go over the highway. Home sweet home. Otis is in the window. Here comes Jake. She does not want to be on tape. I don't know, guys. She doesn't like y'all anymore.
I don't even get to see them to determine how I feel about them. I don't even read the comments.
I read them to you.
I know, I'm just saying. I don't have an investment in like or dislike. I have an investment in not being seen. Let me see your nails. Mine look as good.
I'll probably have these all peeled off in about 10 minutes into our party tonight.
Why?
Because I'm really self-conscious. I didn't know they were this pink until we got outside.
Well, they match your purple glasses.
You helped me pick these out. I gave you choices.
I ain't saying you match.
I don't. These don't match at all.
You didn't help me pick out my glasses.
No, you didn't even send me a picture. You always think I'm not going to like your glasses when you pick them out, and then I do when you say rats. Every time.
Oh boy, are we gonna be late.
I wonder if I should have gone the damn road.
You know, if you were really waiting
thinking about it, but I was watching a video.
Thank you. Point made. I didn't interrupt your video.
You did. I didn't finish it.
But I didn't. You're late because you wouldn't put the video away. Not because I
wouldn't have watched the video if you would have been ready when I was.
If you had put the mail in the neighbor's box, you wouldn't have watched it either.
If you wouldn't have had me reach out to the neighbor, I wouldn't have had to put the mail in the box.
You know what? I don't have the phone number of this neighbor's son that needed to be contacted.
Okay, I'll share it with you.
I don't want it.
I know. I can be in touch with him if you just keep doing the gas.
And a lot of times I go get the mail.
I know. Our neighbor is in rehab.
In 2 miles, take exit 1A on the left onto I-225 South and I-25 South toward Colorado Springs.
Rude. So, she had a fall? Is that what originally? I don't know. She's had a bunch of things happen since she went into the hospital. So she's now in rehab. And so we help her son by collecting her mail. And then he comes once a week and collects it from us. And so Libby, more times than I do, goes over there and collects her mail. Our mailman for a while was bringing it to us, which was very convenient. But then I think he realized that probably isn't supposed to happen.
I don't think we're supposed to be reaching in other people's mailboxes.
Or with their permission, you can. Right? And because when you're on vacation, I don't know. Anybody out there a postal worker? Oh, and let us know if our dogs are committing federal offenses when they chew up our mail. If you saw the short of them attacking our mail when it comes through our mail slot. So guys, I realized as I was editing last night's video that the clip of me explaining where we were going is gone. So we were driving, Libby and I were, to our son Emmett's ribbon cutting of his company that he has worked so hard at opening. He got this job, boy, at the beginning of the year, I want to say, or close to the beginning of the year, and they're new to Denver, and they had their ribbon cutting last night, and it was a huge success. They had dinner and a raffle, and just, it's a beautiful facility, and just so proud of him, just watching him in the work environment. I don't know if I've really seen him in that environment before. It was really, really a special night, and Carter and the kids got to be there. I think I said all this in my closing, but I didn't say where we had gone because I thought it was in the clip of Libby and I driving, but I don't know where that clip went. So that's where we were going, all dressed up. But I didn't take any clips at the event because it was so crowded. So that's where we were. Hi everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope Libby and my bantering doesn't make people uncomfortable. I know in our personal lives sometimes it does, but really we are just bantering and having fun with each other, and it's all in fun. We are not fighting at all. We do not fight anymore. We are too old for that. So yeah, so I hope you know that, and it's all in fun for us, especially what you just saw. So just wanted you to know. But I'm going to close out this video and probably start a new one today. I just cleaned the kitchen and getting ready to go to work. We had a wonderful time last night. I didn't tape any of it because it was so crowded. Yeah, I had a little bit of social anxiety, but not as bad as it used to be. So I feel like I'm getting on the other side of that, which is really a relief after 54 years. So there was a great turnout. I'm so proud of Emmett. Carter, Bethany, and the kids showed up. Lane was there, of course. One of Emmett's best friends, Levi, was there. Yeah, it was just a wonderful evening, and we ended up stopping at a store and buying the last of what we needed for our outfits for the wedding. So that's a relief to get that done. I'm going to make our nail appointments today. Libby's going to get a pedicure, and I'm going to get a pedicure and a manicure. And yeah, get these Pepto-Bismol nails off. Oops, sorry. So that is the rest of the week. But today I am home alone. Libby went into the office. We did go swimming. It was hard. We didn't go to bed. I don't know why. Maybe because we were out last night. We usually don't go out on school nights, on work nights. So then we still came home and did our wind down and read, and I edited this video, and it was after midnight, which for me, I usually go to bed around 11, which is still too late for me. So anyway, I'm going off course again. Anyway, so Libby got us up and we got to the pool, which was wonderful. And it's been nice. I don't want to say this to jinx us, but our pool, the resistance pool, has been closed. So we've been doing laps, and besides the temperature, the resistance pool is way warmer. They keep that pool like 10 degrees warmer than the lap pool, which for me is really nice with lupus and my aches and pains. So besides that, it being colder, doing laps has been a nice change. So with that, I'm going to close out this video and hopefully start a new one today. So I hope you have a great morning, evening, day, night, week, month, year, and don't sweat the small stuff. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.